Why, hello there everybody. Welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters. I hope you guys are all doing well. And today, DICE just released every detail about all of the vehicles on Geonosis, including their special abilities. We're going to dive into all of these abilities for the ATTE, the BARC Speeder, and the STAP vehicle, which will all be available on November 28th this month when Geonosis and Obi-Wan arrive to Battlefront 2. So I'm going to go over the community transmission that DICE released, pick out all of the important details for you guys so we can get to the point and get to all of the important details in this community transmission, starting off with the ATTE. And in case you missed it, this is the official look at the ATTE in Battlefront 2, and it looks amazing. They posted this last week, and again, I cannot wait to play with this. And let's read what they had to say about the ATTE on their website. So this was posted on the official website. So it says, unlike other vehicles, the ATTE will not be available for battle points. Instead, they will be deployed dynamically across the planet. If you're playing as a clone trooper, then the ATTE will be the key to victory as they are needed to capture the final objective. If you're a droid, you'll be doing everything you can to destroy them or face certain defeat yourself. The ATTE remains as one of the biggest off-rails vehicles we've ever built for Star Wars Battlefront 2, and we can't wait to see them marching across the Geonosian landscape. Now, let's go over the abilities here, starting off with its laser cannon. So it says the 4 ball turret laser cannons are the primary weapon of the ATTE. They will fire in an alternate pattern and cause damage to anyone they hit. So just to be clear there, the laser cannons, I don't think they're going to be necessarily an ability, just the primary weapon on the ATTE, of course. Now let's move on to the next one, which is the mass driver cannon. And it says the ATTE transitions into siege mode, allowing for ion charge to be fired instantly. Ion charge is used to disable the hard cells so they can be damaged by other weapons, and does come with a long cooldown. So you'll be using that, to take down really important objectives and really deal extra damage to those objectives. Now, the next one is called Tactical Support. It says this ability will provide support to nearby clones. Not only will it refresh their abilities, but it will also scan the nearby vicinity for droids. So that's pretty cool. I didn't really expect that one to be an ability for the ATTE, but it's really cool to know that, maybe this will help, reveal some snipers that are nearby or some other enemies as well. And then we have the ion charge. So it says the ATTE stops moving with this ability, changes pose, and transitions into siege mode once more. This allows for the mass driver cannon to use a special ammunition type, the sonic charge. It says the sonic charge is used to disable the hard cells so they can be damaged by other weapons. So that's going to be extremely useful. So I'm guessing if you use the ion charge, it will then allow, troopers to go ahead and hit the hard cells as well. Then it goes on to say it is a mobile spawn point. So it says clone troopers will be able to spawn onto an ATTE as they will count as an HQ in the spawn menu. So that's really cool. And it says you will encounter ATTs across the battlefront, and they will also be deployed via LAATs, meaning your spawn options are always ever changing. So that's awesome to hear that, guys, because in the original classic Battlefront 2, if you guys remember, you could spawn on the ATTE. So I'm really glad to see DICE taking this direction with the ATTE. Now then, it goes on to tell us about the ATTE's weakness. It says the ATTE is very resistant against standard blaster fire. However, droids that are able to get close will be able to take advantage of softer armored plating on the underside of the ATTE, allowing them to do impactful damage. Clones will want to defeat any droids that are near their ATTEs as soon as possible. So that's really important. If you see droids getting really close to the ATTE, it's your responsibility as a clone to take them out. Now let's go on to the STAP, and they did show an official image of the STAP. That will be in Battlefront 2 on November 28th, and this is a really cool little vehicle. I'm really glad to see it come to the game. Hit that like button if you guys are excited for the STAP. Now it says this about the STAP's abilities. It says slim and lightweight. Well, first of all, it says this about the description. It says slim and lightweight, the single trooper area platform is the perfect vehicle for battle droids. With good speed but great agility, a STAP will allow a battle droid to maneuver across a planet with great ease. What they gain through agility, they lack in durability, and any droid piloting one will want to evade fire as much as possible. So again, just like the classic Battlefront 2, they're very weak. They don't have a lot of armor. You are exposed, obviously, so you want to get in and get out as quickly as possible and use this thing as a hit and run vehicle. Now, with abilities, it says it has a light blaster cannon. So it says the primary weapon for the STAP comes in the form of the light blaster cannons, dealing rapid fire damage. It then also has a motion scan, and it says using this ability will detect all nearby enemies within close proximity to the STAP. And then its heat sink also is it says about the heat sink, when used, the STAP's primary will no longer overheat for a short duration of time, allowing for focused fire upon an enemy. So it has a heat sink as well. And then finally, laser barrage. It says a rapid fire burst of cannon fire that charges up and unleashes high damage onto its target. So again, it's got the light blaster cannons as its primary, the motion scan, the heat sink, and the laser barrage, and then it costs 150 battle points. Now, let's move on to the BARC Speeder. This thing is going to be fast and agile, and I'm guessing it's going to be as vulnerable as the STAP as well. And let's take a look at what it says about the BARC Speeder. So it says, similar to the STAP, speed and mobility are key for the Biker Advanced Recon Commando Speeder. Fast and aggressive, the BARC Speeders will provide clone troopers with a great means of transportation across the planet, but they suffer from a lack of durability. So, again, similar to the STAP, the BARC Speeders will be very, very vulnerable. Now, its light blaster cannons, of course, are going to be its standard weapon. It also has the motion scan, heat sink, and laser barrage, just like the STAP. So it's very similar, but of course a different vehicle, and it costs 150 battle points as well. So as you can see, these really don't cost a lot. So these vehicles are very affordable, and you can use them a lot in the course of the battle on Geonosis. And guys, I hope you enjoyed that rundown of all of the vehicles. If you did, hit that like button. And if you want to check out the article, be sure to check it out on the official forums. And then at the end it says, that's it for this transmission, but we'll be back with more very soon. Next week, we'll be taking a deep dive into Obi-Wan Kenobi ahead of his release in the Battle of Geonosis update. We'll be touching on his abilities, appearances, and maybe a few other things too, so don't miss it. So there's a bunch of stuff coming up, guys, and Obi-Wan is going to be a huge reveal, of course, so look forward to that. But guys, again, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and also stay tuned for gameplay of Geonosis right here on our channel. Be sure to subscribe. You don't want to miss it. And then remember, we also do daily live streams on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Star Wars HQ. We usually live stream around like 4 p.m. PT time every day. And then we live stream with our friends. I live stream with my twin bro, Robbie, of course. We have so much fun playing together. And then also, we live stream on the PS4 and PC, and then sometimes we're going to live stream on the Xbox One. So if you guys want to jump in and play with us in our live streams, feel free to jump in because we have fun playing with you guys all the time. You don't want to miss it. Again, that's on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Star Wars HQ. But guys, I will see you guys next time, and may the Force be with you always.